Hi guys, it's Monika Blunder, makeup artist. So today you see me without any makeup on, and a lot of people have requested for me to do a tutorial on myself. Also, you've asked for more mature skin. Here you go, you have some mature skin. Honestly, I really don't like wearing too much makeup during the day. I don't have a lot of time. Again, I have 2 small children in the morning who I need to take care of, and I really only have 5-10 minutes to put makeup on. And I also feel more comfortable with less makeup. For me, it's very European. I'm from Europe. I grew up that way. My mom always just wore very little makeup, and I find it very French and very kind of, you know, in a way confident to just wear a little bit of lip and very little makeup. And I'm going to show you right now how I'm going to do this. And I'm going to use this Naked Skin foundation by Urban Decay, and the color is 5.0, and I really like this foundation because it's super lightweight, and I'm using a PAULA DORF foundation brush. I put it a little bit on my hand and I dip the brush into my hand, and I start off around my chin area because I'm always really red around my chin area, and then I work the product outwards. And I don't like to use too much foundation underneath my eyes because I do have mature skin, and I feel like the more foundation you wear when you are in my age, it just sometimes looks too much and it actually ages you. My next step is using a concealer by CLINIQUE in Ochre, and I do have some sun damage. I don't know if the camera picks it up right now, but I do have some spots right in here and over here, and I like to cover that a little bit. So I'm gonna use a Laura Mercier concealer brush, and I'm just going directly on the little area, and I place the product and I just dot it in with my finger. And again, around my nose area, sometimes I still have a little bit of redness showing. So I go in there with my concealer and I just put the product on there and dot it in with my fingers. And I'm going to use a little bit of this Benefit product. It's called Ooh La La, and it's my concealer. And I actually, Cameron Diaz once, a long time ago, I worked with her and she showed me this product and I love it. The product is really, really light, so you don't feel like you're wearing too much concealer right there. It just gives it a really beautiful lift. And I'm also going to use this Clinique Airbrush Concealer in 04, just a tiny amount because I always get really dark right in here. And then I use my finger and just pat it in. Next step would be my eyebrows, and I'm going to fill them in with my Anastasia pencil in Ash Blonde. I'm going to just brush them up on both sides, and I'm going to fill in right in here. I feel like I need a little bit of help, right where the arch is. And I'm also putting a little bit color through in the front right here. I'm going to just brush it up again to make it look more natural. I'm also going to use this Gimme Brow product by Benefit, and it's basically a volumizing product, and it's almost like it gives you a little bit more texture on your brows, and it also makes your brows stay in place, which is great. Alright, done with my brows, and I'm moving on to my eyes. And basically on my eyes I really just use my eyelash curler. So I basically just press them, I go upwards and I press them for about 5 seconds. So I just curled my lashes, and if you can see the difference between this eye and that eye, it just, for my eyes, it makes such a difference, and I have to curl my lashes. And I'm going to use mascara, and I chose my Dior Show in Iconic in black, and I'm just going really close to my lash line, to the root of my lashes, and I wiggle it upwards. And for me, just mascara makes such a difference. I feel like I look more awake, alive. I definitely need mascara. And I'm going to just contour my cheekbones a little bit with this product by HOOLA. And HOOLA is made by Benefit again. And I'm using a angled brush by MAC. I start right around my ear, right in here. And I go down in circular motions. And I'm also going to use a little bit of the STILA cream blush in LILIUM. And I'm using a Samantha Chapman stippling brush, which I love for cream blush. Now, I'm a huge fan of cream blush, especially on mature skin, because it just, you know, powder blush, it just kind of sits on your skin and it doesn't do much. And cream blush, for me, it looks more alive. And I'm basically just putting the product on the apples of my cheeks and I'm going in round circular motions. I'm going to also use a little bit of powder, and for that I'm using a Chanel compact powder in the color 30. And I'm applying this product on my forehead, nose, not too much underneath my eyes because again I don't want to draw too much attention right here. Just wherever you feel like you need to be, where you feel like you have too much shine going on. I'm going to use a little bit of a lip balm by CLINIQUE. It looks like that, just to moisturize my lips a little bit. And I'm going to use a very bright pink lipstick, and I chose one of my favorites. It's Tarte and it's called Lively, and this is the color. I feel like it gives me a little bit of a pick-me-up. And I've talked about this product in my recent lipstick tutorial before. It's paraben-free and fragrance-free, so it's more natural. This is my 5 to 10 minute makeup tutorial in the morning before I go to work. I hope you like it.